Hey, it's you. Want to see my old weapon? Oh, hold on a second. I need to transfer my old weapon's power first. Huh? Don't you know what a power transfer is? How did you even get this strong without it? Well, then you'll be even stronger once you know how to do it. Come here. I'll teach you. Transferring power is a way to enhance a new piece of equipment using old equipment you've upgraded. It's much more efficient than upgrading brand new equipment bit by bit with growth stones. That's why it's so important to upgrade all your equipment regularly, because it'll make for good transfer material for future gear. Oh, and don't forget, the target equipment must be of the same or higher grade as the material equipment. Okay.
You spoke with Robert, who was excited about his newest weapon. He showed you how to efficiently strengthen your weapons using a process called power transfer. With his advice, you can make your weapons even more powerful.
Oh, you're back! What happened? Oh, that means you defeated the creature! Amazing! My eyes didn't deceive me! I knew you could do it! That Guardian seems to have chosen you. This Guardian's pledge didn't open, even for me. What an honor! The Guardian lends its power to your soul through the pledge ritual. It becomes contained in the Guardian's pledge if the pledge bearer dies. The owner of that Guardian's pledge may transform into the Guardian at any time to use their power. Their circumstances vary. There are pledges to protect cherished ones, or pledges that someone has forced. As you likely already know, to maximize the Guardian's power, you need pledge loops. The more of these Guardian's forgotten memories that you find, the more powerful that Guardian will become. Oh, wait! Why not try joining our guild? Oh, that's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Visit me anytime you change your mind.
In Jake Handa's office, the two leaders of the Resistance, Da Vinci Aaron and Jake Handa, were in the middle of a fierce discussion over the Resistance's siege warfare. After coming to an agreement, Jake asked you to keep the Guardian's pledge well, and explained to you about the pledge and the Guardian. He said that the Guardians are those who have offered up their soul and power through the pledge, and the pledge's owner may morph into the Guardian to use their power at any time.
I've made a full recovery, thanks to you. You were incredible during that mission. Your guild must be singing your praises. Not at all. I've heard many great things about the guild you're in. We need more guilds of your caliber in the Resistance. You and Da Vinci may have defeated Zaroth, but Khazar's forces are still out there. There's no shortage of encounters with them, unfortunately. To respond to so many calls, the Resistance guilds are working across regions. That's why the Allied Resistance forces provide a base for each guild. We hope to offer support in every region. You must not have used a guild base before. Bases are hubs that provide many helpful services for qualified guild members. If you want to learn more, try visiting a guild merchant named Soleil in Stepping Stone Plaza. He's very knowledgeable about guild bases and can tell you more.
Are you? Check out this new equipment.
You in a guild yet?
Welcome. Sophia has told me a lot about you. And I heard you helped save the children from Archeum. What can I do for you? Ah, guild bases. We have one here in Vienta Village, too. Just as Da Vinci leads the Allied Resistance Forces of Laslan, the Allied Resistance Forces of Stoneguard are led by Jake Handa. But when the need arises, we all work together regardless of where we're located. That's where guild bases come in handy. Bases are open to any guild, as long as they meet a few requirements. They are dedicated spaces reserved for experienced guilds. One of the most popular activities are the guild raids, where you and your guild members work together to take on dangerous missions. There's also an arena, where you can pit yourself against your guild members and test your skills. There are also shops on site, including a guild merchant, guild supplies merchant, storage manager, and a sundries merchant. Follow this path straight up to the Artisan Plaza. The guild base is the largest building over there. They're also marked on the map. Look for Artisan Plaza and the guild base on the map. For starters, guild merchants like me offer items in exchange for guild coins, earned from guild activities. Guild supplies merchants sell items that are useful for siege warfare. Note that only guild leaders and guild advisors can shop there. And just like in town, there is a storage manager and a sundries merchant for your convenience. It was my pleasure. Any friend of Sophia's is a friend of mine. Please, come by anytime.
How are the other guild members?
Aye, it is my favorite customer. See you later. Toy-ho, friend. You won't see this merchandise anywhere else.
Greetings, Captain.
Thank you for your hard work.
What is it? Sorry, but no performances for the time being. Golem's Heart. The name rings a bell, but I can't remember what it refers to. Before I became a bard, I hit my head hard during a resistance mission, and began to lose my memory. In order to remember everything, I wrote a song about my adventures. Everyone called it the Song of the Vienta Dwarves. Worst part is I ended up forgetting the lyrics. I lost my sheet music, and I can't even perform now. If I knew anything about this Golem's Heart you speak of, it definitely would have been contained in the lyrics. I'm sorry I can't help you. Oh no! There was a guy named... what was it? Carbonet! He came and sang along at every concert. He might have memorized the lyrics. I heard people saw him around the desert black market. Please, find out the lyrics for me. If you do, I'll help you out any way I can.
Henderson recorded his adventures in the form of songs a long time ago. If he ever knew anything about the Golem's Heart, there would be clues in his lyrics. The problem is, he took a bad hit to the head in the past, and he said he doesn't remember the lyrics anymore because of it. However, it's possible Carbonet, a longtime fan of his, might know.
What do you want? That song! I was a regular at Henderson shows. Went there a lot with the love of my life, Carmilla. Oh, please, don't ask me any more about that. It just makes me think of my love, who abandoned me. It's okay. She left because I'm not good enough for her. I can't even get her a single Just a Plantia that she really wanted. Alas! You really don't know what it is? It's a gift for confessing love. Getting the materials is really dangerous, but that just goes to show the extent of your love. You need desert flower roots and cobra wings to make it. You can hunt them in the monolith wastelands. But that's out of the question for a coward like me. Really? You'd do that for me?
You met Kavane in the desert black market, but it seems he is too deeply saddened by a recent heartbreak to be of much help. Still determined to woo her, he said he can win his love's heart by giving her a valuable accessory, which requires rare materials in order to craft it.
This place was the largest granary in Stoneguard, with a water source that spanned the entire Dominion. But one day, the cursed rain fell and the water source was tainted. The wizards of Venelux cut off the water supply with giant monoliths to prevent the contamination from spreading. The area quickly turned into the desert it is today.
Must be somewhere over there. Huh? Hey, are you trying to climb up here? You won't make it up here so easily. Unless you know how to use glide morph like me, that is. Any glider can fly all the way here in one go, if they take off from a high place like Tyrus Memorial Hall. Hey, did my bag fall somewhere? Damn it.
I'm from the Rivera Guild. Not only did they steal my gift, although it looks like I don't know why they would target me.
you with the Resistance? Everyone flocked to claim the reward.
Oh my! You really got them! Thank you so much! I must officially confess my love to Caramilla immediately. Oh, yes. What song of Henderson's were you curious about? Ah, that's an old hit from back in the day. It began like this. Let's drink it up. Let's drink it all. 3, 1, 2, or was it 4? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, if only those bandits hadn't stolen my scarf. A couple years ago, I was touched by one of Henderson's performances. That night, I wrote the lyrics on a long silk scarf. It looked exquisite, so I wore it everywhere. But only a few days ago, I was walking the desert, lost in the sorrows of my heartbreak, when I ran into some sand flame bandits. They took everything I had, including the scarf. In short, they're desert outlaws. Bandits who loot from and kill anyone they encounter in the desert, whether merchant or adventurer. I barely survived by playing dead. Seeing that you've hunted terrifying monsters, you must be a skilled fighter. If you punish those sand flame bandits and find the scarf, I'll happily give it to you.
Carbonet was delighted to receive the crafting materials and tried to sing you Henderson's song, only to realize he couldn't remember the very important second half. He'd written the full lyrics on a very long silk scarf, but it was recently stolen by the Sand Flame bandits. He said he would give you the scarf if you retrieved it. The Sand Flame bandits are outlaws who steal from tax carriers and merchants passing through the monolith wastelands. They'll happily do anything for money. And because they're always drunk, they do not fear anyone.
a member of the Resistance? It's my job to cremate... recently, I was... Could you be so...
We're recruiting resistance soldiers, and to make matters worse, there were...
You need to make sure you've got the right equipment at night. Check out these
What brings you?
wares.
Shh. Not too long ago. From what I've heard, it was a... We have all the things you need, and as...
Who are you? Oh, but actually, what? And I saw someone from the morgue.
The Morty Guild is causing a lot. They're a bunch of troublemakers. If they're left alone...
Who are you? Why do you ask?
Got any parchment? You can learn skill.
What, you again? What does it matter to you? I don't have time today, so I'll let you... Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Did you find out about our deal? We better shut you up.
Get him! Don't let them go!
I better break this news to the...
Looks like we've got another one. That notice really works. Give us everything you've got.
sent. You retreat.
Oh, did you learn the lyrics, my friend? Oh, that's it! Now I remember! The golem's heart you mentioned probably refers to the stone fragments I hid away at Sienna's request! We took control of the golem using the golem's heart and reclaimed Stoneguard Castle, but leaving that powerful object intact worried us. Sienna divided the stone into 3 fragments and asked me to hide them. I placed them around the abandoned stonemason town. Come to think of it, you need a special magic solution to get the stone fragments. Lure and kill monsters in the abandoned stonemason town with sulfur gas to get the materials. The materials needed are a potent sap pouch from a mandrake, a spittle pouch from a basilisk, and a poison sac from a scorpion. When you've collected all the fragments, find the chapel hidden in the town. Apparently, there's a special synthesizer there. There's a clue in the lyrics. Let's fuse the heart fragments. 3, 2, 1. The golem wakes up when you combine the heart. Don't know what it means exactly, but it sounds important.
Upon reading the lyrics, Henderson said that he'd heard that Sienna, a comrade of his, had broken the heart-shaped stone into pieces and hidden them away. Apparently, the pieces can be collected and put back together using a device in the chapel. He told you to remember the following lyrics. Let's fuse the heart pieces, 3, 2, 1. The golem will rise when the heart is done.
brown mica was found in the village of the stonemasons, gathered to build Stoneguard Castle. Fernan ignored the masons' warnings and dug deeply into the earth to get the brown mica, allowing the monsters sealed underground to emerge.
I've done great thing, but the power was so I threw. If anyone reads this,
Okay, I think I've retrieved everything that was lost. Thanks, friend. Please accept this gift as a small token of my gratitude.
Are you a resistance when completed? This monostone can participate in my trial to obtain.
You found the hidden chest and unsealed it by applying the magic solution. Within it was a fragment of the golem's heart. Each of the 3 fragments is marked with dots that seem to indicate numbers.